So my grandfather on my mother's side was a long-haul trucker, and at some point he got to Las Vegas and decided he wanted to stay there. My step-grandfather on that side worked at AMF and then Harley-Davidson, and at some point he bought a little motorbike, tried to ride it home, abandoned it at the top of the Sherman Street Hill because he was too fucking terrified to come down to Route 30. My grandmother on that side worked at a factory that I think was out near like Manchester or something that made glass Christmas ornaments. Yeah. My mom was an electroplater at DuPont, which was then something else, and then Berg before the job got offshored and outsourced. She went back to school and works for Wellspan and has worked there for 20 years at this point. On my dad's side, my grandfather was a union pipe fitter at Gladfelter Paper and was like so proud of it. Like would wear the patches on his shirts until the day he died. My dad worked at Honeywell. My dad tried to go to art school, didn't have enough money, came back disgruntled and went to work at Honeywell. My grandmother on that side was a homemaker and made everything. She carved dulcimers. She made like all sorts of little crafts that she would sell at, you know, every little flea market that you could find around here. She gave me every art set I ever had. I went to art school and I graduated, and I had a couple different job options. One was in a print shop where I would have benefits and a solid 45 hours a week and health care, and it was going to exist till the end of time. Like I could stay there until I died. Everything was fine. The other option was a small like ad agency downtown, which was in like a little shithole building, and I would have been the first full-time hire. And my mom told me to take the print shop job because, you know, benefits, money, like security, all this. Like everybody in your family is working class. Like you are born to be working class. And I took the agency job instead. And I don't have terrible things to say about it. I don't have great things to say about it. I met my fiance there. I made a lot of cool shit. I got enough cash to be able to like go out on my own. But now I own my labor and I own my time, and nobody gets to take either of those things away from me. And I think that's the most rebellious thing I've ever done in my life. Not like dyeing my hair, not wearing punk t-shirts so they literally fell off my body. Like not being working class was like a huge step, but I know that grandma who made fucking everything would be like over the moon about it. So